Hey guys, welcome to another episode on my channel. So today we are going to continue our story about Ollama and artificial intelligence, and today we are going to talk about RAG. So what RAG actually is? RAG stands for retrieval augmented generation. Extremely ugly name for very simple thing. And in order to explain you this, I'm going to take a different approach from many other content creators from the YouTube. Not that I have some bad opinion about them and that I think that they didn't do a really good job. Just I want to take some different approach. You are actually going to find great tutorials on the internet. But what I want to do actually, I want to give you one simple example that is going to help you to jump into all of this. When I teach you how to build working projects, later on we are going to upgrade all of that with theory and with more sophisticated examples. But for start, I want to give you something that you are going to be able to play around with it. So first I'm going to delete this abomination and I'm going to import few things. So from LangChain, not core, first LangChain Ollama, I am going to import Ollama embeddings. Don't worry, I'm going to explain everything in details. Now from LangChain community, first document loaders. There are many document loaders, but now we are going to import PDF loader. It should be PDF loader. All right, and third from LangChain core vector stores, I'm going to import in memory vector store. So what about all of this? First, with Ollama embeddings, we are going to define our model, and not all of models are suitable for this purpose. First, I'm going to open my browser and go to Ollama website and go to models. In here, click on embedding tab, and in here you are going to see all of those models suitable for embeddings. Take any one of these, all of them are good. Okay, and now how to install all some of these embeddings, let me show you. I'm going to type Ollama list, and as you can see I have Ollama 3.21b, and I have this one embedding model MXBay embed large, but you can take any one from that list. And how to install, I'm going to show you with this one. I'm going to copy it with command Ollama pull and paste that name. I'm not going to install it because I don't need it, but this is command that you are going to use to install it. Okay, now first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to create embeddings object. Embeddings equals Ollama embeddings, and we are going to provide model. Model is going to be name of our model. So it's MXBay minus embed minus large. All right, so this is model that we are going to use. And how this should look like at the end. With RAG, you are going to write some query in human readable form, and that query is going to be executed upon values outside from knowledge base of your model. Basically, you are going to use artificial intelligence to search through PDFs, CSVs, Microsoft Word documents, databases, websites, and so on. So with embeddings, we are creating object of our model. Now I'm going to create loader, and the loader is going to be PyPDF loader, and in here I'm going to provide a page of my PDF file that I've prepared for this. So it's pages.pdf. It's really nothing special. Let me show you what I have in here. It's these pages, but I'm going to open it aside. Okay, so in the first page we are talking about love, in the second page we are talking about technology, in the third page we are talking about spirituality, and we are talking about grass. So how this supposed to work? Let's say that you have like 200 PDFs and you ask a question where Billy and Tommy are talking about dogs. And as the answer you are going to get page with that conversation or metadata about that page, depends what you want. Now I'm going to create pages, empty pages, and what we are going to do now for page in loader, load. So we are going to load all of those pages from my PDF, and I'm going to add those pages to my pages list. But now, in order for this list to be useful to our model, we need to put it in store. And for that purpose, we imported these LangChain core vector stores, and we are going to use in-memory vector store. So why it's called vector store? Because data is turned into arrays of vectors. And in here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create that store. It's really simple. I'm going to use in-memory vector store from document, and we should provide pages and optional argument embeddings. All right, now I'm going to create another object, retriever store as retriever, and this object we are actually going to use for communication. So now I'm going to create retrieved retriever invoke, and in here we are going to ask a question where we are talking about technology. Okay, and now I'm just going to print that to the screen with command retrieved from page 0 page content. All right, and now I'm going to execute this code. Okay, in the second page we are talking about technology, so this is working. So let us repeat what we have in here. First, we are creating object of our model. Then we are creating object and we are loading content from PDF. We are creating this list, and then we are populating this list with pages. We are feeding that list to in-memory vector store. We are creating retriever object, and we are invoking result from this query, where we are talking about technology. And in here we are going to get result. So what kind of result we are going to get? We are going to get content of entire page. Now, in order for this to be maybe more understandable, I'm going to rewrite this code in order to search through a list of text. Or better to say, a list of textual values. So I'm just going to comment this. We don't need this anymore. We can use these pages. This is totally fine. We are not going to append those, but we are going to say something like, okay, about fish. All right, this is fine. Now, remove some empty space. This store is going to remain the same in memory vector, but now instead of from document, we are going to use from texts. From texts. All right, it's better now. Everything else it's the same, and I'm going to ask about fish. Now, as the result, we should get only this third sentence. Okay, I'm going to save this, and I'm going to run this code. In here we are talking about fish. Alright, so guys, that's all for this episode. I hope that you learned something new and interesting. So in upcoming episodes we are going to talk more about this subject. So please like, subscribe, and see ya!